Graphic Media by Group 6. Our member is Deborah Milda, Husnul Khotimah, and Yola Audila Akma.
Okay, let me explain about graphic media. So, what is graph or graphic? Graph can be defined as the presentation of numerical data, a table of images that can have a very useful information value. But from a graph that describes the essence of information at a glance will be more effective. The graph is a more interesting integration of a number of well-structured data tabulation. The purpose of making graph is to pay attention to comparison qualitative information quickly and simply. There are several types of chart, and the most commonly used are line, bar, circle or plate chart, and pictorial chart. A graph is a graphic that uses dots or lines to convey interconnected statistical information. Types of graphic media: first, a line graph, next, bar graph, and circle graph. In this slide, the learning objective is student can remember and understanding the definition of graphic media, and student can remember and understanding the types of graphic media. Next is advantage of graph learning media. First, useful for studying quantitative data and their relationship. Next, graphic allow us to quickly conduct an analysis of the interpretation and comparison between the data presented, both in terms of size, amount of graph, and duration. And then, the last is presentation of graph data is clear, fast, attractive, concise, and logical. Is disadvantage of graphic learning media. The disadvantage of graphic learning media is difficult to understand because it is in the form of simple image. In this slide, the learning objective is student can remember and understanding the advantage and disadvantage of graphic media. Okay, next slide is the example of graphic media. The first is force. Force is symbolized by a capital letter F. The formula for the force itself is mass times acceleration, where mass is symbolized by the letter M and acceleration by the letter A. So, if the mass of an object is 5 and its acceleration is 2, then the resulting force is 10, as well as if the mass of an object is 10 and its acceleration is 2 and its acceleration is 4, then the resulting force is 40. The force is obtained when multiplying the force of an object by its acceleration. On this graph shows that the graph of the force is increasing. So the learning objective in this slide is student can apply the equation of style in everyday life. Student can understand how the equation of force. Next slide is centripetal acceleration. The formula for centripetal acceleration is tangential or linear velocity, which is symbolized by the letter v squared divided by r, or the radius. If the tangential or linear velocity is 0.25 and the radius is 2, then the centripetal acceleration is 0.125. The centripetal acceleration is found when the tangential or linear velocity is divided by the radius. This graph shows that the graph of the force is increasing. In this slide, the learning objective is student can apply the equation of centripetal equation in everyday life. And student can analyze about the graphic. Student can understand how the equation of centripetal acceleration.
Next is potential energy graph. The formula for potential energy is mass times gravity times height. So for the first value, the mass is 5, the gravity is 10, and height is 2. Then the value of potential energy is 100. For the second value, the mass is 15, the gravity is 10, and height is 4. Then the value of potential energy is 600. For the third value, the mass is 20, the gravity is 10, and height is 6. Then the value of potential energy is 102,000. For the first value, the mass is 22, the gravity is 10, and height is 8. Then the value of potential energy is 107,060. For the fifth value, the mass is 25, the gravity is 10, and height is 10. Then the value of potential energy is 2,500. And for the sixth value, the mass is 27, the gravity is 10, and the height is 12. Then the value of potential energy is 3,240. From the result of the 6 potential energy value obtained, we can see that this graph is increasing. For the learning objective, students can apply the equation of potential energy in everyday life. Students can analyze about the graphic. Students can understand how the equation of potential energy. And next is parabolic motion graph. The formula for parabolic motion is initial velocity times cos x. So for the first value, the initial velocity is 1 and cos x is 60 degree. So the parabolic motion is 0.5. For the second value, the initial velocity is minus 2 and cos x is 60 degree. So the parabolic motion is minus 1. For the third value, the initial velocity is 3 and cos x is 60 degree. Then the value of parabolic motion is 1.5. Next, the initial velocity is 4, cos x is 60 degree. Then the value of parabolic motion is 2. Next, initial velocity is minus 5. The cos x is 60 degree. So the value of parabolic motion is minus 2.5. Next, the initial velocity is 6. Cos x is 60 degree. So the value of parabolic motion is 3. Next, initial velocity is minus 7. Cos x is 60 degree. Then the parabolic motion is minus 3.5. Next, initial velocity is minus 8. Cos x is 60 degree. Then the value of parabolic motion is minus 4. Next, initial velocity is 9. Cos x is 60 degree. The value of parabolic motion is 4.5. And the last, the initial velocity is minus 10. Cos x is 60 degree. Then the value of potential energy is minus 5. From the result of the 10 parabolic motion value obtained, we can see that this graph is goes up and down. And for the learning objective, students can apply the equation of parabolic motion in everyday life. Students can analyze about the graphic. Students can understand how the equation of parabolic motion.
And next, law. The formula of Ohm law is V is equals to E times R. If known, the E is 15 and R is 5, so E times R 15 times 5 is 75. So then the graph we can see wavy or up and down.
Next is kinetic energy graph. The formula for kinetic energy is half mass times square velocity. So for the first value, the mass is 0, the square velocity is 0 times 25. Then the value of kinetic energy is 0. Next, the mass is 1, the square velocity is 4. Then the value of kinetic energy is 2. Next, the mass is 2, the square velocity is 16. So the energy kinetic is 16. Next, the mass is 3, the square velocity is 25. Then the value of kinetic energy is 37.5. Next, the mass is 4, the square velocity is 36. Then the value of kinetic energy is 72. Next, the mass is 5, the square velocity is 49. So the kinetic energy is 122.5. Next, the mass is 6, the square velocity is 64. Then the value of kinetic energy is 192. Next, the mass is 7, the square velocity is 81. Then the value of kinetic energy is 283.5. Next, the mass is 8, the square velocity is 100. Then the value of kinetic energy is 400. Next, the mass is 9, the velocity, the square velocity is 121. So the value of kinetic energy is 544.5. Next, the mass is 10, the square velocity is 144. Then the value of kinetic energy is 720. From the result of 11 energy value obtained, we can see that this graph is increasing. And for the learning objective, student can apply the equation of kinetic energy in everyday life. Student can analyze about the graphic. Student can understand how the equation of kinetic energy.
Okay, next is GLB equation. The formula of GLB is V is equals to S over T. If known, S is 10 and T is 2, so V 10 over 2 is 5. So the graph we can see up slowly. Thank you for watching.